Hello and welcome to the One Take Show. I am that guy 24487 and I'm going to carry on with the last update, which was vocaloid, just with a bit of extra bits here and there from the comments that I got from my last video. So if you didn't see the last video, stop right now and go back and watch it and read the comments so you'll have at least an idea. The main thing that a lot of people wanted me to bring back up, and by mean they, I mean those two people, you know who you are, was that they're obviously a relationship between Rin and Lin. Now, as I said, I think they're twins. It seems pretty obvious that most people think they're twins. One of the reasons why I didn't say that they were definitely related because of their last name was because even though they're obviously a software basis, so they're obviously their last name is going to be the same, they're related. It doesn't mean you're related, or at least closely brother and sister related, just because you have the same last name. And of course, as someone else brought up, there is in fact a vocaloid manga, mostly featuring Miku, I believe, but does have the others in there, and they call us Ni-san and Ni-chan. You know, which means they refer to each other as siblings, but that doesn't always mean they are siblings, I've learned. Just because you call someone a sister, big sister, or little sister, big brother, little brother, it doesn't mean you're actually related in Japan. It's just, I think it's just like a form of, to show how close you are respectively in feelings, not in actual, or an acquaintance, not an actual relationship. But there are quite a few people who say no, they're definitely not related. I had one person who wasn't on the comments say no, they're not related. Even, and I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this now, Crichton even said officially that they're not twins. You know, they're not even related whatsoever. It's just a coincidence. Now that's, you know, I say the first thing I'll be saying, well, that's stupid. Why would they say it's just a coincidence? It should just be we just designed them to look that way. So, you know, I completely threw that person out the window. I didn't even bother responding to them, except in this obvious video take. But you know, and one of the other things that came up in the comments was he didn't like the fact that their relation, that Rin and Lin, there are scenes of them kissing on lips and more, and really, you don't want them ending up like these two. If you've seen this anime, you'll know what I mean, and we don't want Rin and Lin to end up like these two, okay? But there are other arguments with the fact that twin doesn't necessarily mean brother, you know, say born of the same. It can mean, you know, set, or, you know, two born on the same day. It doesn't mean they're actually twins, as in the relationship wise, but you know, that's again how you want to interpret it. Look it up in your dictionary. But yeah, so with my personal view, they're twins, they're gonna be twins, there always will be twins. If you don't like it, then look it up for yourself and find out officially, because that is something else. There's a lot of things on them, but they don't officially say yes. Yes, they are related to this person. Yes, you know, what they like, and that, let's say, because they're not like anime characters. They don't have a series or anything. Although, yes, I did say earlier, there is a manga out, but this is only in Japanese, not in English yet. So I don't know anything about it. I can't read Japanese, unfortunately. Would like to, but with the rest of that going on, yeah, that's pretty much it for the Rin and Lin. I think they're twins, and all of the relationships are all in your own point of view, but all I can say is they're not anime characters. They don't have particular series of events where they will say they are and are not related to each other, what they will and won't do, what they hate and what they don't hate. It doesn't work that way, but they do have certain aspects about them which are fact, which makes it all more confusing, which is why I think it's a great topic. Yeah, and with the others, with their relationships, I stick with what I say. I think they're more sort of cousins or to really good friends, but they're not brother and sister. One person even was kind enough to sort of state that apparently, I can't remember or even probably pronounce the word, but apparently that Rin is Miku's protege. But apparently the word is very similar to sister, I believe, or relation, you know, another word for relation in some way, but really it means protege. So, you know, and if you were together, if you're that close, you know, working together, and being close to each other, yeah, you would call each other big sister, and that, I believe, in Japan. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty much my topic. That's my info on the subject. Sorry, I don't edit these videos at all, so you are going to have to deal with all my little stops to think and everything, because as I say, it's the one take show, because it's all done in one take on one small camera. Alright then, goodbye, until next time.